Hey friends, today I'm going to start a new series on the channel. There are going to be a bunch of reviews coming up, about 12 of them, so be on the lookout. Every week I'll be doing a different one. There are going to be some craft books, a planner, a journal, even an embroidery kit. They've all been sent to me through different publishers or different companies, and I've been so excited to try these out, and I've been using them, read them, and now I'm finally sharing them with you. The first one up is Be the Change. The future is in your hands. There are over 16 creative projects for civic and community action, and it's written by Eunice and Sabrina Moyle. The reason I really like this, well, it's a really bright and colorful book, but I love how it combines crafts and activism, and it's actually meant for teenage girls, but I really think that it's possible for anybody who wants to get involved to try this out and get some really great ideas. They give you a quick explanation of who they are and why they started this book and what was their motivation behind it. And they give you ideas of why do you want to be the change and how these things can help in the larger scope of the world. So it's how can you be the change? Why should you be the change? And there are these really fun quotes sprinkled throughout the book, which I really like. And they show you you don't necessarily have to consider yourself a creative to be creative. I feel like a lot of people think that they're not creative, but I secretly think everyone is. Anyway, so they give you some information about the government, political axes, and I think they just do such a good job of really giving you some background information and not just diving into a bunch of projects. I love that there are these 10 steps organizing civic community action. They show you how you can really plan out your projects and how you can really exact some change in the world. I personally really love all these little illustrations throughout. They're just so cute. These 2 pages are amazing. It's about how to have a conversation with someone that you may not agree with politically, and I just think that's so important, especially nowadays. Then there's a bunch of change makers who are these influential people who you've probably heard of, but there's some information about them. And now for the craft projects. I think these are just really cute, and I find it that all the materials listed here are really accessible. You could find most of these at your local craft store or your local dollar store even. The tools on the vinyl are probably a little bit more specialized and more expensive, but for the most part, you can find these anywhere. There are these really great poster projects, and I just like how creative they are, and they really do give you some solid ideas of how to do these things, and you don't have to be some artist, either using a cutout of someone's face, and actually in the back of the book they provide a lot of the templates that you see here. There are these signs that you can put up, and what I really like about all of these projects is that they're really versatile. You could use them for activism, but you could also use these for your local brick and mortar shop, like this tip jar project. There's just a lot of possibilities. Obviously, you can, send a postcard to your friends if you wanted to. I like that they really do give you a lot of variations on the designs, especially this t-shirt. I think it's such a cute t-shirt, and this one specifically is in the back area for the templates. There's just a lot of fun, colorful projects. This one's also in the back templates, and I just think it's an adorable little red tiger. There are these pins that you can make, and they also provide those designs in the back. And here I'm just flipping through and looking and just wanting to kind of speed up the video, but not really, because then I overshot the template section. So you'll see here that is the design. So 1 second, here we go. So here is the design for the t-shirt. That's the bottom part. That's the design for the tote bag. These are the designs for the pins that they were showing, and they're just really cute. You could also make these stickers if you wanted to. These are cutouts that you could actually tear out. There are perforated pages, so you could rip out the page, but there are also these dotted lines where you can cut across and make these into cards. And then there's some letter templates, which are really adorable, and some postcards, and I just find that the design on this book is really well done. It's just got this really nice, fresh, modern graphic look, and it's just very colorful and bright. So that's the end of the review. Thank you so much for watching. I really enjoyed Be the Change, The Future's in Your Hands. I think it's such a great book, and really it's meant for anyone who's a teenager or an adult. I just really think it's such a fun book because it's full of like really inspirational ideas, and I think the authors just did a great job with the whole thing. We'll leave all the information in the description box down below. I will include the link specifically for the book and also my Amazon store, where I have a section with curated books that I personally really love and have read and worked through. So I hope you'll check that out. And yeah, I will be posting a bunch of more reviews, so be on the lookout for those. They'll be coming out once a week. So I will see you for the next one. Alright guys, have a nice day. Bye.